Hey, what's going on? It's Mike. I'm back again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to detail your car like an average Joe. I have teamed up with Phil with Miranda Detailing, Curtis with Yeti Detailing to show you how you can go to your local auto parts store, Walmart, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, and still get quality material, quality stuff that you can detail your own car with. So I stopped at my AutoZone. Like I'm going to show some B-roll here in a few minutes, and to show you some of the soaps I was going to get. I actually had this one here. I actually had this one in my hand. The Dewalt Garage car wash. I actually had this one in my hand. I was about to buy that one till I ran into the wash and shine kit. I ran into this and I was like, you know, this is perfect because it's got a grit guard, it's got a wash mitt, soap, tire cleaner, tire shine, a couple rags, and came with a bucket. So I bought this at the local AutoZone, $39.99. You can get them at Walmart also. Sometimes they're out of stock, but they're there. But they have quite a bit of products you could use there. You could, there's a lot of Meguiar's products. You know, for instance, I use Meguiar's Tire Clean. This is pretty good stuff. They sell at AutoZone. It's great. So one of the things that they had at the dealer or at the parts store was the foam gun. They had I believe a Dewalt Garage foam gun. I have an Adams one. I also have a Chemical Guys one. But you put this under your hose. This hooks up, and it becomes a foam gun, which is pretty good. So you pull the trigger, the water goes through, shoots out a bunch of foam. It's perfect. Actually, still has some of that Dewalt Garage soap that I used before. They also have some of the Willies there, the blue ones at AutoZone. I actually like them very, very much. They work really well. This is a Chemical Guys one, I believe. Let me see. Yep, stamped Chemical Guys right here. We're going to use this one. The ones that you get at AutoZone, they're blue, looked exactly like this, and they work just fine. Work perfect. And I believe this is a Mother's. I think I can get this at O'Reilly's, or you probably get it at AutoZone too. Tire brush. It's pretty good. So I'm going to show you some of these products that even that we have in here. Let's see what we got. We got some Workhorse Professional Microfiber Towels. It's good for interior stuff. Keep it off to the side. I'm not going to use that particular setup here. But the wash mitt, actually it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. A Chanel wash mitt. Pretty good. And it's got their mild wheel cleaner. It's pretty mild. Diablo wheel cleaner. It's like a gel. Pretty mild though. Their honeydew foam. It's actually soap foam. It's actually pretty good. And their tire kicker shine, which is, you know, shine your tires up. They got a grit guard for when you're washing. You just open this up. So what you would do, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take this outside. I'm going to fill this up a little bit of water. Then I'll insert this into the grit guard. And I believe I will need a couple ounces. Yeah, 1 to 2 ounces. In a 5-gallon bucket. And this is a 3-gallon bucket. I'm only going to fill about halfway up. So maybe 2 gallons in there. I'll still put an ounce in there. I like watching the bubbles. It's all brand new stuff, but I actually have these right here. They actually sell this there also in the bigger size at AutoZone. It's pretty good soap. So we'll put a little bit of honeydew in there, but first we're gonna do the tires. This tire cleaner from Chemical Guys is pretty mild. It's not for very dirty wheels. It is not for that. If you maintain your vehicles and keep them clean, this will work on that. If you can keep them clean. And then if you want a stronger version on the chemical guys, they actually have a tire series, Cleaners Blue. That's a little bit stronger. Actually works a little bit better. Actually works a lot better than that one. If you got very dirty rims and tires. The Tire Kicker Shine, it's pretty good stuff. Dries to the touch. It's got UV blockers. So, with no further ado, when I get outside, we're gonna do the wife's car, and we're gonna show you how to basically detail your car with store-bought products that are just as good as products that professional detailers have with professional detailing stuff that you can do at home. Let's get into it. Okay, so first we're gonna start with the Diablo wheel gel on these dirty rims and tires. You can see they're pretty filthy. It should be able to clean that pretty good with the with those wheel willies. Then we'll use the honey foam to get the car clean. It's got dirt all over that. It's got some bird droppings up here on the top. And then on the sides, you can see a lot of road debris on the bottom half of the car down here. There's a lot of road debris that we're gonna have to wipe off with that chenille wash mitt. And you can see how the front tires are pretty darn dirty. We're gonna clean those up. So without further ado, let's get into this. Then you're gonna take your grit guard. You'll put it in, first you'll start at an angle. Push it down, all the way down to the bottom. Then I'm just gonna take the Diablo wheel gel. I'm just gonna spray a little bit in there so I open it up. I'm gonna spray a little bit in there. Give it some suds. It's great for lubrication. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hose off these tires, and then I'm just gonna use that wheel willy that you can get the AutoZone, which I found my blue one. I'll put that in here. The mother's tire brush. Gonna hose it off. Don't do this when your brakes or rotors are hot. Make sure they're cool. So hose it off. We're gonna spray some of this on. It's like a gel, so it'll sling on there pretty good. But like I said, the Diablo they're mild, so it's not for super dirty tires. Hello. So what you could do also with your wheel willy, you can do your wheel wells with it too. Just get in there, clean it up with your wheel willy. You can do that. Just kind of clean it up a little bit. If you got the plastic, if you got the carpet ones, I wouldn't recommend it. If you got the carpet lining. Comment down below, does your wife like driving on the curb too? Looks like my wife does. Hey. Alright, so I'm gonna go get these other two cleaned out and I'll be right back and we'll start washing the car. Alright, so finished doing the tires. I'd rinsed out my bucket. I refilled it back up with water. I took the thing out so it's not as loud, so I'm gonna fill it. I don't know, this is a 3-gallon bucket, so I'll probably give it 2 gallons of water. I'm gonna fill it up. Okay, so I got a little bit of water in there, so how I'm gonna fill this up? I'm just gonna take it, I'm just gonna dip it in here, put a little water in there. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse this off. Okay, so this is how you put it in the angle. There! So when you get these Chemical Guys products, they have a little cap thing inside. You gotta get it out. Sometimes you can just open it up and blow them out. So I'm just gonna put about 2 ounces in there. We'll do the same here. 1, 2. This is gonna hook up to my nozzle. You just stir it around. You don't want to shake it too much. You don't want to make bubbles in there. Just want to stir it up. What I do want to make bubbles though is here. Get my bubbles. I'm gonna take my Chanel wash mitt. I'm gonna put it in there and just let it start soaking up all them bubbles. And now we're gonna rinse the car and we're gonna wash it. All right, so basically I still have the nozzle that will fit in the foam gun. I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna hose the car off. Let it rinse off all as much as debris I can before I put my wash mitt on there. Get me some nice bubbles. So I'm just gonna let that sit while that's going on. I'm just gonna start from the top. Always start from the top of your vehicle. And work your way down. So hold it up, clean it off. So when you go and rinse your mitt out, what you'll do is I did the top and the back panels, what I did. And that grit guard that's in there, you take your wash mitt, when you go in to get some more bubbles, you take your mitt, put it on the bottom where that grit guard's at, rub it on the bottom. Then I'll flip mine over, got the fresh side, and I'll do my next panel. By doing that, you're going to prevent scratches on your vehicle. Please help. And that's what it's going to do. It's going to help. So I got the whole car dried off. We're going to use the tire kicker, Tire Shine. It's extra shiny Tire Shine, Strider to the touch with UV blockers. I have an applicator. You can buy them at the auto store. Just gonna do a couple squirts. I'm gonna spray some up back in there. Oops. I'm just gonna rub this onto the tire. And just like that. That's good. Let's go do it one more time. So I'll move to the front tire. I'm just gonna spray back here the plastics. A couple squirts here on the applicator, and then I'm just gonna do this. You don't need much because a little bit will go a long way. Right on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you how this side looks. Look at this. Look how nice and shiny that is. Glossy. Tires are shiny. If I had black rims, you really don't want you wouldn't want really a shiny tire if you had a black rim. So what you would do after you wipe it on is you would take one of them yellow towels that was provided in that bucket for the chemical guys, and you'd wipe it off, which it would sheen it down a little bit. As you can see now, look at we got up here, it's all nice and clean. Windows are done, the doors are done. Back tires drying up. I'll take you in for my final thoughts. All right, so I'm back for my final thoughts. For something very inexpensive, I got this kit. After tax, it was like $43. It was $39.99 plus tax. You can also get a foam gun. I believe you can get one at Walmart. Pretty sure they have them there. They also have the foam cannons for the pressure washers. In my opinion, AutoZone has the best selection. They have Meguiar's, they got Chemical Guys, they got everything. Giro's Garage. They got a lot of products there. Plus, they have all the accessories. They got wheel woolies, tire brushes, they got detail brushes, they got towels, they got microfiber towels. They got a lot of things. So when you go to your auto parts store, there's a lot there. Applicators, everything. You can get all kinds of stuff there. So for about $100, the foam gun's probably gonna cost you about $35 to $40. Buying some chemicals, soaps, tire cleaners, and tire shines and all that stuff, it's gonna cost you a little bit at first. But if you look at this, this is a 16-ounce bottle. I barely used any. It started here at the sticker. I went down. I did a couple squirts. I may use 3 ounces, maybe. This is the tire shine. I did about 4 squirts, and then I sprayed the wheel wells too. If I didn't spray the wheel wells, I'd probably use any of this. So it sits right up in here. And the one thing also with Chemical Guys, they have a barcode here. If you scan that barcode, it'll take you to their YouTube channel on this particular item, and it'll show you exactly how to use them. So if you get something from Walmart or AutoZone or whatever, and it's a Chemical Guy product, and there's a barcode there, you can scan that right off your phone, and it'll tell you exactly how to do it. The Diablo wheel gel, I don't see what other. But, that's how we do it. The detailers, of course, we do use higher end products. That's why we do charge a little bit more. Plus, it's our time, We do take our time and pride on it. So if you like watching detailing videos, product reviews, how-to videos, and the live stream Q&As, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, let me know in the comments down below what kind of average Joe products do you use at your house to clean your vehicles. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll just feature them in a how-to video once. And thanks for watching.